My name is Olivia Robinson. On the day of my daughter Emma's surgery, the procedure was personally performed by my husband, Vincent surgeon, general surgery. But the moment he opened Emma's abdomen and saw the abdominal cavity, he immediately announced the surgery was done. As an expert in this field and Emma's husband, Ethan Carter took one look and forced me to discharge Emma from the hospital. My son, Ryan Shirley, who has always been deeply attached to Emma, raised the surgical scissors to kill her the moment he saw her abdominal cavity. In the end, Emma didn't make it off the operating table alive and became a cold corpse. Heartbroken, I confronted them, only to be locked in the basement and conspired against to be killed. When I opened my eyes again, I had returned to the day of Emma's surgery. Vincent stood in front of me with a gentle expression. Don't worry, Emma's condition is just a minor surgery. She'll be out in half an hour. Hearing his reassurance, I suddenly snapped back to reality. Seeing the surgery notice with Emma's name on it in my hand, I finally confirmed that I had been reborn. I was reborn on the day of Emma's surgery. In my previous life, ever since Emma was diagnosed with a liver tumor, Vincent had been very worried. Even though all the tests were done at the hospital where he worked and the tumor was confirmed to be benign, he still wasn't at ease and postponed several academic conferences to personally operate on Emma. Ethan, with 10 years of clinical experience, was also so worried that he stayed by Emma's bedside all night. Ryan was even more afraid something might happen to Emma, so he returned from a renowned hospital abroad to personally oversee her surgery. 3 top liver disease experts spent 3 days and nights repeatedly discussing a benign liver tumor. They even devised a detailed plan on how many stitches to use for suturing and how to ensure no scars after surgery. With them around, I feel at ease. Emma's pre-surgery indicators were all normal. If not for the tricky angle, it could have been resolved minimally invasively. So on the day of the surgery, I didn't enter the operating room and just waited outside. But it was this decision that ended both Emma's and my life, leaving me unable to rest in peace. On the day of the surgery, when Emma's abdomen was open, Vincent took one glance at the abdominal cavity